Too late, and I'm not leaving. Hold on, I gotta grab my other controller. If you want to magically fix the emotional trauma that this map now has, I don't think there's much you can help with. You know, because me and you seem to be able to tell jokes and actually understand that they're jokes, and then other people immediately just assume that they can just start talking shit about me and calling me fat and all this other crap, and then they try to justify it. I have a long way to go, and I don't think I have enough blocks for this. Matter of fact, I don't have enough blocks for this. You know, when I looked at it when we were going, or when I was looking down, it didn't look like it was this far, and now I'm looking up and I'm like, dear Jesus. Also, I love the fact that, like, we chose the best spot to decide to stay at, because we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 caves just in this area. What sapling? We were talking about that jungle sapling, I got rid of it. I don't think that's the one I need. I need dirt, though. I'll tell you that. I need some dirt, like major. Alright, well, no, I lived! I hit a tree. Well, the attempt is to try and build, hold on. Is that all I get? Like 7? I had like 20 something. What the front, game? The attempt is to try and build a working staircase that'll not only lead down here to wood so I can make charcoal and other tools if I need it, but it'll also allow an easier access to my place from down here too. But yeah, Demon wasn't here for the events that transpired earlier. I'll let you decide whether or not you want to tell him, Chris. After all, he is a mod. It would take him a while if he wanted to look at the stream chat to figure it out, Chris, so it's best if you just tell him. Is that like all the cobblestone I have left? Where'd the rest of it go? I think I'm out of cobblestone, guys. I'm in danger. I need more cobblestone! Ah! Oh, I gotta do this anyway, so this will help. I took one more than I needed to. Hold on. There we go. Demon, as a moderator, you're kind of required to know what happened so you know to keep it from happening again. Why does this feel like one of those episodes of where he says he starts the whole thing with what had happened was what? Oh wow, that's a lot of dirt. Thank you. I still got stairs. Okay, cool. I got stairs now. Thank you. That hopefully should be enough. I don't see why it wouldn't be, but we'll see when we get down here, I guess. Because I got that whole area I'm trying to make the thing with. Yeah, we'll just go this way. I told you he'd watch it, demon. You know, I know Jay's going to probably join us, so I'm just going to join the VC. With that, there we go. And that needs to go up there. This needs to go down here. There we go. All right, cool, perfect. You know, Demon, if I were you, I'd answer his question before he blows his top like a British tea kettle. Well, I said British tea kettle. All tea kettles do it, but I just figured it would be another opportunity to slip another British joke in there. I hear the British tea kettles, they say, bloody hell every time they start. If you admit it, I'll think about not nuking you is like one of the most stupid things I've ever heard. It's so much fun to steal from Chris sometimes, isn't it, Demon? He ain't wrong. It is in the live stream. He did a live stream too. Well, no, he did one on SnowRunner. He didn't do one on Minecraft. And I didn't see him take it. All I know is that he said he took it. What? I didn't steal. It was him. He stole it. He just gave it to me and I used it. I swear. He held a gun to my head and everything, Chris. Ow. Shut up, Shadow. Shrimp. Well, I haven't stolen anything from you. I don't have a reason to steal anything when I can go get my own stuff. Besides, if I needed something, all I had to do was ask anyway. You'd give it to me. Maybe. I would never. Demon, I think he's on something. He thinks that I stole from him. Why do I feel like I'm going to turn around and there's just going to be a raccoon or something chasing after me? Chris, I don't need that crap. I don't even know what it does. Why would I steal it or steal it? The only kind of armor that I have is 2 other sets of my armor that I use to turn into the wolf. That's it. I don't know! What do you expect me to do? Be able to read minds? That is a long way to climb back up to. Oh, Chris, you're an asshole sometimes. Chris, if I read your mind, I guarantee you whenever I mention something about killing myself, I guarantee your thoughts would be something along the lines of, I really wish you would hurry up and do it so I could not hear about it anymore. Hello. I hope not. That'll be annoying. Hey, I wonder whose house this is. I'm gonna go raid it. I'm a wolf. That's what wolves do. What? All this guy has is 3 stairs. I'm gonna use this crafting table right fast. I do need the crafting table. I don't know whose it is either. I don't know either. I'm gonna give him a gift though, whoever's it is. I'm gonna give him pumpkin and leaves. I think Chris is dying. He's gonna kill you one of these days, and when he does, don't come screaming to me. Oh well, I don't foresee Kari joining us anytime soon, considering the last time he did, he decided to hurt the wolf, so. There's not many rules on this server, but the one thing you don't do, hurt the wolf, is one of them. Ah yes, the black screen. We all love the black screen on those streams. Guess that's why not that many people really live stream it. I don't know. I mean, I know there's a buttload of people that do live stream it, but a lot of people prefer to I know, why do you think I used it or use it? It's like the only reason I have it too, like just to be able to go faster so it doesn't take me as long to get things done. Full armor, yeah. Is it bad that like 3 of my armor pieces are kind of iffy? Yeah, I'm not really too worried about it, but it's still somewhat annoying. You know what's sad? I have to go and get more cobblestone at some point so I can continue with what we're trying to do in the tunnels. But this is something I wanted to do just in case like we fall off, you know, we have somewhere to go so we can get back up. My YouTube's acting weird. Hold on. It's like doing the circle thing. Hey, you didn't put me in the name. It's fine for me. I can see the screen just fine. What do you mean your stuff? All I see is an otter doing weird otter thing. Dear Jesus. I'm seeing 3. That is... oh my. Why do you have so much? Dear God. I don't think I'll need cobblestone considering, but I don't remember. I think he said he needed a wall took down or something. I have no idea. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's aggravating the shart out of me because there are people commenting on one of Nick's posts talking about this one guy's talking about like Nick and Judy need to have kids, two sons and two daughters. Like, do you not like realize whatsoever how goofy those kids would look? Considering one parent's a bunny, one's a fox, and two, it's physically impossible for them two to have kids. Physically. They cannot. And this is like being bad enough thinking about it. You know, if you go deep into it, there is no physical way that Judy could handle Nick, period. In any way. And plus, if you really pay attention and stop looking at the films through rose-colored glasses, as I say, like I say, yeah, you'd actually see that Nick and Judy, they value each other, but not in a we need to get married type of way. It's more of that they value one another because both of them have been there for one another when they needed it. Which I still don't understand why they're making them, why they made them act the way they did in the second one, because they've only known each other for like close to a year. You don't develop feelings like that for somebody in that small amount of time. And that's the other thing that's pissing me off is like people are trying to rush them into a ship. It's like, dude, they've not even known each other for a year yet. You want to make a big decision like getting, into a relationship or something, you take at least another year before you make a decision like that. Exactly. Exactly. Because they're trying to figure each other out. It like, I love the emotionalness of the second film. I did. I thought it was really nice and genuine and everything. But again, it becomes one of those things where it's like it doesn't make sense considering how little time they've known each other. Like, it's Disney's way of basically making the shippers happy, but they're still not happy. That's the thing that gets me. Like, they've basically, no, until they get what they want, which is for Nick and Judy to become a couple. And I'm sorry, I don't foresee Disney doing it. I don't foresee Disney doing it. There are too many things that they could do that would be a better option than making Nick and Judy a couple. I don't remember what the requirements were for the goblin. I think it's like copper blocks and a pumpkin or something. I don't know, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, like it blows my mind like how hard these people are trying A copper block with a pumpkin on top. Yeah. I got a pumpkin. I'm not using it. If you want it, you can come and take it. But, yeah, like, I genuinely don't understand why they're trying so hard. Like, do I think that Nick and Judy would make a really good couple and that they would, make good parents? Yes, I do believe those two things. But does that mean I want it to happen? Hell no. I think that I'm happy, well, it ain't no thinking, I'm happy with Nick and Judy being the platonic friends that they are after the second film. And I know, there are going to be people out there that disagree with me. There's always going to be people that disagree. And that's fine. But, I think the thing that aggravates me the most is the fact that these people constantly talk about how shipper or non-shippers are annoying, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, dude, you have no room to talk. All right, so I'm at 36 blocks high, so let me go down and find out how tall my house is so I can base it off of that. Yeah, this is... excuse me. He said he was going to trade you for TNT. I've got a house, but it looked like somebody broke in and broke everything. What do you mean? That better not be the trumpets. Oh, no, I think we'd all hear it at the same time if that was the end of the world, and I'd be screwed, by the way. Because I haven't been baptized or anything, and and I know this for a fact, I am not right with God as well as I need to be, so I know I'm fucked. Like, I'm not going to be bold enough and say, like, oh, I'm right enough with God that I think he'd take me in, because I don't know. Yeah, I'm like a few blocks higher than, yeah. I think we all have, buddy. I think we all have, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. To me, the idea of Nick and Judy getting together is just pathetically stupid. Like, okay, they can be friends. They don't need to, do all this crap that y'all want them to do just because y'all want them to do it, Exactly. It's like they're always talking about how what's one of the things they talk about all the damn time? They're always talking about like how at the end of the movie Judy basically admits to Nick that she loves him and all this. Yeah, he asked her a question. She answered the question. And at the end of the second one, Nick told Judy that he loved her. That doesn't mean anything, though, because the way he said it, because if you pay attention, after he says it, he goes, "You'll never get me to say it for another decade, so don't ask." That's quite literally very evident that he... Exactly. And it's like that whole scene where Nick and Judy are hugging it out and everything after they basically confess that they care about one another. Everybody's thinking that it's one of those, oh, they're hugging and all because of the fact that they love each other. They love each other as friends. They look for one another to hold the other one up. That doesn't... What? There's a forest guardian biome now. You are way too freaking far, and I could probably teleport to... Hold on. Let me get this white-topped trees. Okay, I gotta go. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, let me grab some axes. I'll come and cut some of that down so I can get a thing. Yeah. English good, I promise. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but okay. Alright, and I have cheats on, so this will work out perfectly. Chris, be ready for me to teleport to you later. Hi. Where are these trees you're speaking of? Hold on, let me put my cobble away and grab my stuff that I actually need. There we go. Alright. Oh my lord. Hey, look, fire. Fire. Like, and I don't mind, like, the idea. Like I said, I don't mind people. If you wanna imagine Nick and Judy as a couple, cool. There's plenty of art, there's plenty of fan art and stuff like that out there for that. But you don't need it in the movies. That's the thing. That's where I draw the line. You want to make comics and stuff on it, that's cool, that's fine, that's dandy. You don't need it in the movies. You know? Help by falling in a... Wow, this dirt, like, just falls apart. Dear Lord, it's like ashy. Don't you start being like Chris. Talking about friendship flowers. Oh my God, y'all both getting on my nerves already. Like something out of a horror story or something over here. I'm gonna wait for the saplings to fall down so I can grab some of that, because I might use this. I don't know though. It's a weird looking tree. That's all I'm gonna say. A very weird looking tree. It's almost the funny thing is it's a weird thing because it looks a lot like the dark oak or whatever. What do you mean it's nowhere close to where it used to be? The what? I don't see where they've ruined any fun. Not really, no. This thing does kind of look creepy over here. No. No. Mm-mm. I'll be stupid, but I ain't that stupid. Where'd you go? Is it like the whole place over here is like this, or what? Alright, well I'm gonna teleport to Chris because he's getting impatient like usual. What do you want, you little midget? Why are there British flags? Why is it extended? What the hell are you doing? Better stay the fuck away from my house, that's all I'm gonna say. He's got a whole damn mountain or some shit down here. The hell? Feels like he's trying to copy me somehow. Because I'm building two massive fort type things and you're just trying to colonize a wall. I'm gonna call my new fort when I get done with it Fort Wolf. And then I'm gonna quote unquote start a raid at Chris's place. I'm still trying to build that thing. It takes a lot it takes a long time to walk through all this stuff that I made. It's fun though. Then trying to go over the terrain, yeah, which is crazy to me. You know, what does this stuff look like if I make it? Ew, no. Dear God, no. Smelt that shit down. Hell no. Oh, what the hell that was? That was some ugly ass shit. That's what that was. I think I might have screwed up slightly. I gotta redo some stuff. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. What is this supposed to be? Pale moss block. Yeah, I noticed. Feels like Chris is still trying to outdo me. I love standing here where I'm at right now because you see the biome change drastically. And I got the stairs basically smack dab in the middle of it too. Because it goes from like the nice green to like the almost like deserty looking green. And it looks so freaking crazy. And then I love how they got it somehow to like shade together too. Like there's areas where it looks like it's shaded together. And it looks so awesome. I don't know, Chris. Where'd you last put it? He's asking where his redstone was, and I asked him where he put it last. Like an ass. It was up my ass. Chris is gaining an American sense of humor. I have won. I need to get some of them goblins, but I need copper and I don't have any, so. How much copper? I think it's only one block that you need. I think I made Chris mad when I said that he has the American sense of humor now. Oh, we better watch out. Next thing you know, all we're gonna hear is the Pirates of the Caribbean theme as he comes over to my house in on his ghast. Not gonna lie, I would honestly die laughing if that actually happened. I'm tired. If you say something about go to sleep, then I will hurt you. Okay, hold on. Let me TP you to me right fast. No, I would never. I would never. Bye. Worth it. Worth it. Get over here, come on. It was so worth it. I'm sorry, but it was so worth it. What did he just give you? No, it's not. I don't even know why in the world he made TNT. We're never going to use that crap. Unless we decide we just want to blow a hole in a mountain and, blow something up. I mean, hey, it's a quick and easy way to get through it. That's what the Americans... There's like, that was what the Americans did. It was what the Americans did when they were building the Transcontinental Railroad. That's what the hell they did. Blow that shit up. Wait, hold on. What if I steal his gas and then give him my gas? My gas just left. What the hell? No, he's still there. Never mind. Never mind. It disappeared like right in front of me. Oh no! I did it too! Very. All you hear is, oh no, I did it too! And then all Demon says is deserved. You have a home? Wish I had a home. I wish I had a home. I got two different flat areas. That's all I have. No, I have a resort that's been broken into and stolen from. He probably kidnapped he like kidnapped villagers or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he did. He's demanding, Chris. I'd listen. He might have a bomb. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I was planning on actually going and getting dinner. I don't know with what. I'm gonna ask my mom how much money she has, but anyway, I'll be back. Oh, God, I'm tired. Me and Jay might play some more Minecraft later. But, I got to get ready to go. Can't believe I was off by a whole block. Look at that crap. That pisses me off, not even lying. That's gonna be a pain in my rear to try to fix. But luckily, I can just go on ahead and hold on, I gotta fix this real fast. What? No, and I hate that, but, you know, I forgot. I didn't realize what time it was. But hey, the stairs are working for now, so I'm not really going to worry about trying to fix them. We'll worry about all that later. As long as they work now, I don't care. Boing. Here we go. Alright. Uh-huh. Stop that. You're not allowed to do that. Because I said so. Duh. Why not? You're a human being. Oh. Yeah, that's not healthy, sir. You know what sucks? I don't have enough to actually do anything else with. Ugh. Hey, look. There's a copper ingot over here. Anyway, yeah, I am gonna go on ahead and end the stream. I hope everybody has their love a day. Remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. I'll either come back and stream Minecraft or SnowRunner. Me and you will probably play SnowRunner later, but anyway, I hope everybody has a love of the day. Remember, you mess